Hey guys, Mr. Burek here. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of a project today, we are going to look at how a laser cutter actually works. We've talked about them a little bit in class. We might have watched a video or two during the course of the year. But today we're actually going to get to see one in action. I got my buddy Rob here, and he has a laser cutter in his house. And I've told you guys about that laser cutter before. He's helped us on some of our other projects. So we're going to kind of go through this process and see how the laser cutter works start to finish, and we're going to do it live here. So I am going to show you what we're working on the screen, and then we're going to show you the laser cutter in action. Alright guys, so what we're doing now is we are actually designing the piece that's going to go on the laser machine. So the parts that we're actually designing are for a stove. It's a splash guard that goes along the front and side wall of your kitchen countertop. It kind of protects your stove from getting splashes on it. So we're going to laser cut these parts out of acrylic. So what Rob is doing right now, he's got the CAD program opened up on the screen, and he is actually designing the part. So we kind of get to see how that kind of unfolds here. So these parts are the one part's about 12 inches high and about 23 inches long, and then the other part that we're going to cut is also about 12 inches high and about 12 and a half inches long. So these are both going to be cut out of acrylic sheets. So you're actually going to get to see a laser cutter in action up close, laser cutting real world parts that I'm actually going to use. Okay guys, so if you look at the screen, that's actually our finished part. So that part's about, in real life, that's about 12 and a half inches tall. It's about 23 inches wide. And we're going to cut a radius on the end, and then we're going to laser cut 3 holes in the top as well. So that's what the part's going to look like when it's cut out. Okay guys, we're going to raise the lid here in a moment. Show you what we got. We're going to cut that first hole out again.
Yeah, just real quick.
Alright. And there you go. That's what a laser piece of acrylic looks like. Okay guys, let me show you our completed laser cutting project. So, just to recap, I needed something for the new travel trailer that I'm designing and renovating to protect the brand new wallpaper and the back surface of the countertop, to protect it from grease and splashes. And I thought this would be a really good way to show you guys how technology kind of unfolds in real life. So we used CAD software, computer-aided drafting software, to design the parts, and then we used a laser cutting machine to laser cut all the panels, and then I ordered all the hardware off of Amazon. And let me show you guys what the completed project is going to look like. I have everything mounted. There is going to be backlighting, so it's going to be actually LED backlit. I'll do a separate video on all that wiring and show you how that works. But for now, I'm going to flip the camera around, and you guys are going to be able to see what the finished product actually looks like. So let me get our camera flipped around here. and I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's done. Okay guys, and that is the completed project. So as you can see, again, that was designed in CAD software, cut on a laser machine, and then just inexpensive hardware was ordered from Amazon. So now when you're cooking, your expensive wallpaper and backsplash doesn't get coated in grease and food and all of that. You can just simply wipe it clean. So real technology in the real world. Okay guys, until next time, Mr. Burek out.